Hello world, this is the Escape Dev. I hope you've been having a wonderful and bug-free week. I thought that for today we would try a new game called World's Dawn. Much like the other games I've shown on my channel, this one is focused around building up a farm and getting to know people in a new village. So let's see what it's like. I haven't played this before, so I don't know hardly anything more than you do. So I'm going to be going through the tutorials just as surprised as you are. Use the arrow keys to move the cursor around and enter Earth space to confirm. Although the tutorial doesn't mention it, my gamepad seems to be working fine so far. Escape or X exit menus and cancels choice options. These keys can also be used to backspace. It looks like we only have two sprite choices, a cute little girl and a person who's male. We're going to be playing male as usual. A couple of hairstyle choices, feeling very Final Fantasy-y to me. I don't know. Not straight up and spiky, but still kind of somewhere in that area. Especially this one. This reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics hairs for some reason. This just makes us look so old. We'll do this one, since it's the only one that doesn't have hair hanging completely at our eyes so much. Game asks us who are interested in romancing. We'll go ahead and pick both, just so that we get to see more of the content. And it looks like I can use the B key on my gamepad to delete, and the X key, X button on my gamepad to enter my name. We're going to go with Dev as usual. Oh, oops. We are Dev, a male farmer interested in both men and women. Are we ready to move into Sugar Blossom Village? Let's go! We're totally excited to see what Sugar Blossom Village has to offer us. Some weird white-haired person is telling us, fantastic view, isn't it? Yep, that's the beautiful town of Sugar Blossom. Oh, over across the lake. Your new home. I hope we get to keep the dog with us. That's going to be awesome. I love taking this path along the coast. That moment when the town comes into sight when you gaze upon it across the water. And you just know peaceful evenings and warm smiles are waiting for you there, with a fire burning in the hearth at the inn. That does sound nice, doesn't it? Days and seasons carry out their course, but lovely little Sugar Blossom Village remains the same as ever. Humble, calm, and quiet. There's no place quite like it, Dev. Is he like our grandpa or something? Let's get going. There'll be plenty of time to enjoy the village once we're actually there. I can't tell if he's old or young and has white hair. Hopefully we'll find out. Come on, boy! Okay, so it looks like there's going to be bushes and rabbits and maybe trees to interact with? What are you waiting for, Dev? Your new home is just ahead. Oh! I do kind of... yeah, I'm actually controlling my own movements as I follow him across the screen. How far ahead can we get? We're excited to visit our new town. We don't want to waste any time. None of my gamepad buttons are doing anything yet, but this is still the introduction, so that makes sense. They've cleverly inserted the credits before we get to play the game, so we can't skip them. Here we go. This is a cutscene. I can't do anything yet. What do you think, Dev? Not extravagant by any means, but you'd be hard-pressed to find a better place to rest your bones. I'd prefer a place with a bed. Or at least a roof.
Hey.
Look at that! Someone's come to welcome us into our new home. Go on then. You should say hello. Hello? Oh, that does look nice, actually. You must be Dev. What a pleasure to finally meet you, my dear boy. It's wonderful to see you've arrived safely, thanks to Paxel. Is that the white-haired guy's name? Oh, there are two white-haired people. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Barley, the mayor of our humble village. Okay, so you're Barley. Is the other white-haired guy Paxel? We met our first resident of Sugar Blossom Village. Barley is the kindly town mayor, a position he has held proudly for many long years. I've heard your name, of course, but what about your friend here? We should be introduced too, shouldn't we, furry one? Oh no, we're gonna have to name our dog. You know what? Sure. Let's name our dog after the sun god. What could go wrong? Apollo! Am I saying that correctly? Yep, that's right. Apollo! Such a strong name! I know a loyal companion when I see one. Good boy, Apollo. You made a friend. Well, Dev and Apollo too, on behalf of all my fellow townsfolk, welcome to Sugar Blossom Village. Barley, old friend, I'm certain Dev would love to see the whole village and everyone in it, but he's traveled a long way this morning. Of course, of course. Head inside. Allow your tired feet the rest they need. Paxel, let me walk with you to the village. We should tell everyone you've arrived. Really hoping we get to have people's names attached to their text boxes soon. Oh, I almost forgot. A few of the villagers chipped in to buy you a small welcoming gift. I hope it helps you start making memories right away. A camera? Wow. Okay. As soon as you've had a look around and taken a few minutes rest, come find me in the village south of here. I have a special task for you. Take care, Dev. See you soon, I'm sure. So is this our house then? Okay. Tutorial tells us again that we can use the arrow keys to move around the village. Press enter or space to interact. Press escape or the X key on your keyboard to open the knapsack. These keys also exit menus and cancel choice options. Hold down shift to dash, but be careful not to drain the endurance gauge in the top corner. Top left or top right. Use the farmer's journal beside your bed or the pocket diary item to save your progress. Okay, left joystick pad on my gamepad lets us move around. The B button on the gamepad lets me open up my inventory. Seems we've got some food for our dog. So 8 things of food. Hopefully that's one a day, so we'll have a week before we have to buy more dog food somehow. And a camera and a pocket diary. Aha! We can save anywhere, it seems. Nice. Okay, we got Noah's notebook. Can we look at it? Here we go. Collection of notes about life in Sugar Blossom, written by Noah Hayseed. Noah's notebook. Oh, wow. That actually looks like it's going to be easier for you to read than it is for me. It's very heavily pixelated on my screen. So I'm actually going to look at my streaming window and read it there. Lessons I've learned from living these many years in Sugar Blossom Village. Making friends around town. The best thing about this village is the close-knit community. Try to speak with most of the neighbors once a day and give them a dish or trinket they enjoy when I have those items to spare. I also find working part-time jobs at the various local shops strengthens my bond with the shopkeepers and their respective families. Of course, not everyone has work for me at all hours of the day, but most folks will give me an idea of when they might. Forming friendships is something that has enriched my life in many ways. Even my beloved Emma and I began our relationship as friends. Okay, we will read more of the tutorial later. We'll read more of the books later. Oh, cool! I like this TV. Welcome back to In the Kitchen, the cooking program for Sugar Blossom's bubbling bakers. Today's featured dish is roasted veggie salad. You'll need to gather the following ingredients. Way too many things for me to remember. Place them in your toaster oven and cook the vegetables for just a few minutes. Make sure to mix it up well before serving. In the Kitchen will feature another recipe next week. Until then, good luck in all your culinary quests. Aha! We acquired a recipe. Good. So we don't have to remember it. Today's update. There's a fresh new face in Sugar Blossom Village. Be sure to make Dev feel welcome when you see him around town. Dimitri here with today's weather. The sun is shining on this warm spring day. Get outside and enjoy that beautiful springtime. Okay, this just lets us save again. Okay, I think maybe that'll let us switch out styles, but right now it doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I guess this is what we're currently wearing. It doesn't look like we have any clothing options. Some descriptions here. Oh. Apparently that was the button to whistle for our dog. We don't have a toaster oven yet, so we won't be doing any cooking. I do like that the sink turns on. That's pretty sweet. Okay, another cutscene. Sundrops kiss the wintry chills and vibrant fields of flowers bring, while spilling over dancing hills, dew and songs of dawning spring. Noah Hayseed. Okay, little introductory poem. Ship goods to market in this wooden crate. Okay. Well, we don't have anything we want to sell yet. Okay, I don't see any way to pick up these flowers yet. Sorry, I'm going to keep bringing up that menu button until I figure out how to interact with stuff. Okay, all these bushes don't seem to be interactable. Let's see if we can whistle for Apollo. He came to us! Good boy! Okay, now he's following us around. That's good. Excellent. Okay, my wife is texting me up like crazy, so give me just a minute to check on this. Okay. It's going to be working late tonight, so we may get some extra time to stream today. See how that goes. Okay, apparently chickens are an option eventually. Grind caramel wheat into flour using the stone mill. Oh, cool. Most games make you buy the mill. I'm happy to get that for free. I guess these are going to be... Yep, cows can go here, presumably. Oh, and a milking stool. That'll be cool if we get to actually milk cows. Okay. So we got our own little barnyard here, with space for chickens and cows to start. Got a little wood pile here, I guess. Is that some grapes? Yeah, we got some grapes. Okay. Grapes are victuals. Wild Spring Harvest. Okay. Nothing about like their sell price or the stats, which is unfortunate. I prefer games that don't try and obfuscate information. I'd like to have all the information right at my fingertips. Okay. So apparently we'll eventually get a watering can and some tools to interact with our field. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here because we probably can't go anywhere, it looks like. And I'm betting the villagers will, because they're awesome, kind people, give us stuff to start farming if we go talk to them. What's the sign say? Serenity Ranch, humble home to Noah Hayseed the farmer. Every story begins at home. Noah Hayseed. That's the same guy who had the poem for us at the start, right? But we're Dev. We're not Noah. Okay, so he said come see him south, right? So let's try that. Oh, wait, that's a board. I want to see what's on the board. And a villager! Benjamin's Craft Shop, your one-stop shop for custom features and furniture. Open from 10 to 8 p.m. Closed on Saturdays. Okay? Benjamin! The new farmer in town. It's great to meet y'all. Everyone around here calls me Hunter. You're not Benjamin? We met a marriage candidate in Sugar Blossom Village. Hunter is an apprentice carpenter to his uncle Benjamin at their Willow Creek workshop. Guess that makes us neighbors, doesn't it? Be sure to drop on by if there's something you need. Okay. Can't grab it. Can't interact with the tree. Apparently we need a glass bottle to collect those herbs. Nope. Wrong way. Sorry. Are you Benjamin? Nope, you're Sparrow. Okay. And you're Marriageable. Okay. You run the bakery where you cook up delicious dishes and desserts. Well, you're going to make someone very happy one day, but probably not us. Hey, kitty. Aw, Apollo didn't get to come in. New in town, eh? It's good to finally meet you. Its name's Benjamin. Benjamin! Finally! We've been looking for you. Met a resident. Okay, he's not marriageable. And he runs a small craft shop in Willow Creek with his nephew. I've got something for you. Thought it might help you get that old farm up and functional a mite quicker. We got a digging spade. The whole town's rooting for you, farm boy. Always work your hardest. Well, okay. Farm boy. Makes me feel like I'm in Princess Bride being called farm boy. Can I steal your stuff? No. Okay. Well, that's good. I can get into your house, though. Apparently. So you've got some cool shelves, nice big bed. I don't remember, how big is our bed? Is it the same size? Do we have a double, or are we stuck with a single? Hey, I actually moved that. That's cool. What if I move it there? No? No? Okay. Still, cool that we can move it. Yep, because we're indoors. Can't hear us indoors. That's fine. I'm still trying to figure out how to, like, run. Ah, okay. So we can buy a different dog food type. We can adjust what's written on signs with that wood carving kit. Use it to change the name of your farm. Whew, okay, I want it, but let's see what else we need to buy first, because I really do want to fix the name of our farm. Items with a red tag are available for purchase. If nobody is attending the front desk, check the back workshop. What's this? That's probably for cows or something. I don't feel a need to ask about it right off the bat. Oh, that just summons him to the desk. Glass bottle. What's this for? Use that glass bottle to collect ingredients and keep them for later. Careful not to drop it, though. Okay, I really want that so we can start collecting those grass that's lying around. I'm a big hoarder. And what is this? It's a carpet. It's a fine fabric at a generous price, according to the person trying to sell it. Good deal if you like the color especially. Don't need to decorate quite that quickly. Like to buy something. Okay, so we can only buy the things that are out on display. I wonder how quickly they rotate. Do you have any part-time work? If you'd watch the counter the rest of the day, I could get some solid work done. Sure, let's just see what happens. That seems like very time intensive. We'll see. It's about time to close up, farmer. I appreciate your help today. We earned 172 white dots for today's work. Let's call them monies. They'll be monies. 172 monies. Okay. And that's a very odd number, so I'm wondering if it's based on how long we worked. Why are you barking, boy? Is there something here? I don't see anything here. Okay. But that's encouraging. That means money is pretty easy to get, so we can like go ahead and buy the wood carving kit or the glass bottle, and not worry about like breaking ourselves too badly. Dev, it's nice to see you here in town. Are you doing well? I'm doing great. Wonderful here. Have you met everyone in Sugar Blossom yet? Why don't you introduce yourself around town? You can use this checklist to keep track of the folks you've met and those you haven't. Received villager checklist. Come talk to me once you've met all the friendly Sugar Blossom relatives. You've made 5 out of 26 acquaintances so far. Of course, there's no rush. Ahem. 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 Feel free to start planting seeds or poking around the village's many shops as you meet everyone. Okay. What's this? Mayor's Estate. Humble home to Petal and Barley. Please knock if you need anything at all. Knock, knock. I don't need anything, but I want to talk. Hello, hello, hello. It's wonderful to meet you. My name is Petal. Petal helps her husband Barley manage town events and affairs, and is not marriageable. You be sure to let me know if there's anything at all that you need. Don't be a stranger. Ho, 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 ho. She looks like the kind of old lady who laughs after every sentence, doesn't she? Mom and Dad, the day is here. I could hardly sleep last night. I was so excited to welcome this new neighbor. I'm sure you both feel the same. Ever since Noah and Emma passed away, things have been changing in Sugar Blossom for the worse. I think we can all agree. Having to watch dear friends leave town has been tough, so it's great to see someone new move in for a change. I can't help but feel that today is the start of something wonderful. Okay, so Dimitri at least is excited that we're in town. We'll have to go meet him, and he's the son of the mayor. Okay, so Dimitri is Barley's son. Got it. I will only need to be told that like 100 more times before I remember. You know what? There was like the little bag on a shelf or a stool on the back next to her fridge. I wanna. Can I convince you to move? Okay. Well, let's just go see who else is in town. Oh no! Yes. Come on. Excellent. Oh, I can't. Okay. I was hoping that was like a bag of seeds or something, and we could interact with it like we could the letter, but I guess not. Okay. He told us to come visit him, and we did that, and we didn't get anything for it. Wild Rose Clinic. Drop by anytime for a cheap checkup. Liam. Open 24/7. You don't look like a Liam. What's your name? You're a Madison! Welcome to our humble little town. Thank you, Madison. Madison is an experienced nurse who runs the local clinic with her brother-in-law, Liam. Surprisingly, she is not marriageable. If you're ever feeling under the weather, visit the Wild Rose Clinic and either I or Liam will help you right away. Okay, apparently that door is for employees only. Kitty! No, okay. More a dog person anyways. Or at least this version of Deb is. Okay, another bag, another TV. I'm clicking on everything as I walk by it, and I'm not seeing the opportunity to interact with stuff much. There's a library. I like books. When's the library open? Eyeglass Library. Reading feeds the imagination. Vacant. Building looks empty. No! I wanted to read the books. Give me back my library. Hey there, stranger. My name is Indigo. I work at the tavern here in town. Shouldn't you be at the tavern? Indigo helps his father Orion run the village's only inn and drinking pub, the Midnight Tavern. Great to see you're all moved in and ready to start your life here. I'm a Sugar Blossom lifer myself, and I can tell you this place is amazing. A lifer? Are we in jail? Please tell me we're not in jail, Indigo. Okay, and he's appreciating our dog. Sugar Blossom Postal Service. Open from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Whew, 4 hours a day? That is not much. I foresee that being a problem frequently. Mono's General Shop. Come in for the greatest sales and friendly smiles. You can feel the salesmanship already. Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Totally fair. Totally fair.
Hey!
Welcome, dear. You must be the new farmer everyone's talking about. Pleasure to meet you. Mono is my name. We met another resident of Sugar Blossom Village. Mono maintains the handy general shop along with her husband, Alexander. Okay. You take your time and look around the shop. If there's anything you need out there on that farm of yours, don't hesitate to ask. Everything's closed. Everything's closed. Everything's so closed. Hey! Soccer field. We're going to play a bit of soccer by ourselves. Dev takes it down the field, crosses to the middle, and he scores! Woo! The crowd goes wild! At least in his imagination, that does. Poor Dev, playing soccer by himself. Mayor's Town? Yep. Yep, that's the mayor's house. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock. What happens when it gets too late? Does the game drag us back to bed? Is there a penalty for staying out? We're up to 11 o'clock, which is already pretty late. Dimitri's home. Oh, this is the guy who's excited that we moved to town. But he's asleep. So the sign that says come inside, not super accurate. Okay, we get sent home at 11:50 and the clock appears to be paused. Was it paused inside before? We do have a nice double bed. We need to get some like sheets and blankets for it though. Wow. Okay. Gonna have to work hard to make our place nice to live in. Remember, replenish your endurance at any open table with plenty of food and drink items throughout the day. We forgot to feed Apollo. Okay, we're gonna have to feed Apollo. Okay, we put food in Apollo's dish. Okay, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and it looks like our endurance is down a little bit, maybe because we stayed up so late. We'll have to try going to bed earlier and see if it comes back. Spotlight interview. We are sitting down with Haley, the loveliest farmhand you'll ever get to meet. Tell us about yourself. Well, I love animals, that's obvious, but it's the first thing people should know about me. I love helping my parents at the Honeybray pasture. Her favorite food? Golden omelet. I like this. They're just gonna tell us what to give people. Oh yeah, that's convenient. Okay, golden omelet for Haley. Golden omelet for Haley. Gonna have to remember that. She also loves a good lockball match. I'm the only girl in town who plays, but don't go thinking you can take it easy on me. Oh, I hope that's a mini game we can play. So nice of you to come in and share, Haley. We'll host another interview next week. We'll check the news too. The blossoming season is bringing warm days with it. Time to start all of those outdoor chores. Let's sit at this table. And we got those victuals, those grapes. Can we eat those? Okay, we stored a tiny, tiny bit of endurance by eating at the table. But they were free grapes, so that's fine. Hey, Apollo. instructions on how to use a whistle, which we can't do yet. That flower is blinking. Okay, we can harvest that flower. I appreciate that the flower is blinking, but I gotta say I don't love having flowers that can be interacted with and flowers that can't be interacted with. Pumpkin Days is another game that does the same thing, where it fills up the landscape with a bunch of flowers that, yes, do look pretty, but make it very hard to tell whether or not there's something that you can go and harvest. See, that flower I thought was blue, and I thought it was kind of shiny, so I thought I'd go try and pick it up, but it's just a decorative flower, purely for display purposes only. Okay, let's go check out people's houses during the day. We kind of missed out on the opportunity because we worked all day yesterday. Nobody here today. I wonder where Petal is during the day then. Here is the hospital. Oh, you look like a Liam. Dev, is that correct? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Liam. Liam is a marriage candidate, unlike his sister. Okay. I'm happy to give you a quick checkup anytime you're feeling tired or ill. The clinic is open all hours of the day and night to serve you. I wonder why the brother's marriageable and the sister isn't. That's so very surprising to me. I wonder why they did that. I hope we find out. Yep, post office is still closed. That's never not going to be confusing. Hello there, Alexander. Hello there. I'm Alexander. You're Alexander. I'm Dev. You're Alexander. Okay. I run the general store here along with my wonderful wife, Mono. Well, pleasure to meet you, Alexander. Alexander is a good-natured shopkeeper at East Village and devoted husband to Mono. We're also happy to welcome you into Sugar Blossom Village. Store's not open yet, because 9 to 9? 9 to 9. Little bird in the bird bath, who's apparently scared of us. Hello, kid! Hello there, stranger. It's great to see a new face strolling around Sugar Blossom. Met another resident. Cole is a talented musician who lives and works with his girlfriend Amber in Breezy Meadow. Amber and I are relatively new to the area as well. If you have any questions, you can always feel comfortable talking to us. Sure. That seems reasonable. Oh, there's Petal. This must seem like a quiet sort of life. Around here, that's the way we like it. Primrose Plaza. Okay. Okay, edge of the map over here. We don't seem to have a limited inventory yet, so that'd be really nice. You're Dev. It's such a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Dimitri. He's the one who's excited about us moving to town. But he's not marriageable. Huh. Okay. Dimitri helps his father Barley run things in town, including events, festivals, and operations at Town Hall. All of us are very happy to have you here. If you ever have any questions or need help with something, find me or my father. Special. Villager checklist. Okay. Quite a few people left to meet still. Sugar Blossom Town Hall is closed for the moment. So we'll just take a little walk around and see if we can find any more flowers or mushrooms. Pick up. Okay, apparently we can probably get water from that well with a glass bottle. And maybe with a watering can too? Okay. 9, so it should be open now. Sure. I'll generate... No. I want to donate 2 coins. Okay. Don't know what that did. But now we have a nice, neat, even number of monies. Or coins. Or white dots. I don't know what that substance is. Is that fruit? Or is it barf or old towels? Or why is that a substance? Why is it collectible? Why do I need a bottle? So many questions about that building. Okay. Hello, Madison. Lovely weather today, she says. I could stay out here and soak in the sunshine forever. I could too, Madison. Okay, there's a sundial there. That's kind of neat. Is that like people's trash? Are we going through people's trashes? Okay, says it's the same thing. I was hoping we would get like the little music note. Because I suspect that there's some sort of like relationship system. But apparently not with Barley until we complete the first quest of talking to everyone. Seasons calendar. Let's ask about that. The Seasons calendar is a great way to keep on top of special festivals and events around Sugar Blossom. No? Okay, they've got a fridge, which costs 1,000. Nope. What's this? I can't interact with it from the back, okay. It says you can purchase a raffle token and win coin prizes, but I can't. Yes! Tell me more about the raffle. No one's told you about the Fortuna raffle? Well, it's a weekly drawing we host here at the General Shop. The way it works is simple. Anytime during the week, come into the store and buy one of those 3 tokens sitting on the table. Each one's got a different value and a different payoff if you win big. Each Friday, I draw one chip at random and broadcast the results over television. If yours is the lucky winner, you'll score some cash. You always have a 1 in 3 chance, and as I said, the amount you win all depends on which token you decide to buy. So what do you say, dear? Care to give the Fortuna raffle a healthy shot? So, I'm gonna do this because I want to see what happens. But in real life, you should almost never buy a lottery ticket or do any kind of gambling with the expectation of winning money. In practice, lotteries almost always end up being a regressive tax on people who are already struggling to make financial ends meet because they're desperate enough to take a risk on the lottery. But you really shouldn't do that because the odds of winning are worse than the money you win if you win. And that's how the lottery owners make money, right? The lottery owners want to make money. So when you are participating in a lottery system or raffle, you're generally costing yourself money. But we're going to go ahead and try it because games play by different rules than the real world. And we'll just, we'll do a magpie token. And we'll see the lottery results this Friday and see what happens. No, we don't need a stereo. A bedspread. I do want these bedspreads. Especially this blue one. I do like that color better. What about these curtains? No? Bottles? No? Those are not viable? Okay. More carpeting. What are these? Pictures, then. I have yet to see anything that would let us farm. Oh. Oh, cool. We got a free recipe from the shelf. Okay, glad I've been going around clicking on stuff at random. Truly, this follows the worst traditions of RPG games everywhere, encouraging you to click on random squares. Oh, here's the dog food. Yeah, tell you what, we'll buy some more dog food. It costs 10 apiece. No, we do not need 100. We'll buy 60. Great. And now Apollo is better fed than us.
Hey!
So nice to see your face as always, dear. Kind of hard and easy on the eyes you are. Oh, that's sweet. It's nice to meet you too. I can see why you're already married. Okay. It's not yet 3, so we can't go into the post office yet. It's the person who brought us here. The sun is shining and the birds are singing in the trees. That's springtime for you. You are very mysterious, Paxel. Dimitri's home. We already talked to Dimitri, but let's go check out his house. Oh, we got recipes for clicking on random stuff in that other person's house. In this general store. So we're just going to click on everything. Sorry, Dimitri. We're not trying to steal from you, mostly. We want to know how you cook your food, man. Ha ha ha! We have an eggnog banana bread recipe. This requires a toaster oven. I don't know if that sounds delicious or disgusting. It's definitely going to be one of the two. It's not going to be neutral. It's going to be either amazing or awful. The calendar! Okay, so this is probably what the calendar we can buy does. That tells us we have a week until the spring market on the next Tuesday. And the Silver Stallion Dash later that same week. Okay. Well, that's interesting. But not really something we can interact with right now, it feels like. Ooh, by the library? Hello, Ryan. Fair greeting to you, lad. My name is Orion. It warms my bones to see such a fresh young face in this town. Your hair is very green, Orion. We met another resident. Orion runs the Midnight Tavern, the town's only inn and drinking pub. He sells all sorts of tasty drinks in his tavern. You be sure to try them when you need a reset from all that farm work. A reset or a rest? His wife, Svanja, spends most of the year traveling around the world as part of her work. She's wonderfully eccentric, but you didn't hear that from me. How eccentric is Svanja? That Mr. Greenhair himself says she's eccentric. She must be, like, totally insane. I can't wait to meet her. Okay, they don't open until 2 p.m., so closed? Yep. 2 p.m. The bakery, Aroma Bakery, open until 5 p.m. Okay, she's going to be a little difficult to come meet, isn't she? Hello, we met you at the carpenter store. Willow Creek seems like it would be a beautiful place to live with the river running through. Okay, Sparrow, are you a guy or a girl? I forget. You're a guy, right? Hey there, Dove, what can I do for you? What are you selling? Best ingredients for cooking and baking, as well as some seasonal dishes. Aha! He has a shopping menu. We're gonna have to go back and try the general store again. They're open from 9 to 9, right? We'll have to go back around 3 to look at the postal service anyways, so that'll be fine. Okay. That's just another rug. Okay, gonna ransack your place for recipes, Sparrow. You're the baker, so I'm sure you've got the best recipes in town. Bum 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 ba da bum. Ba da dun da dun dun. Da 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 dun dun dun. Just rummaging through all your stuff like a crazy person. Yep, totally crazy. Don't even have the excuse of being told that I'm the destined savior of the world. There is an invisible something there that I cannot walk into in that corner. Weird. Okay, I didn't find any recipes. That is surprising. Well, we haven't found a use for our endurance yet, so... what's that? Ambrosial berries, okay. Guardhouse. I don't see a Quint anywhere. Well, it looks like he's got a dog too, assuming he exists. Just gonna look around your house, Quint. Don't mind us. We're not gonna try and take any of your precious dishes or anything. Because we can't. Look at all these bottles. Man, the people in this town sure drink a lot. Okay, what's this? I've already forgotten who lives there. Taylor Trixie's! Okay, so this must be someone we bring to the village at a later date. Okay, so the post office is open now, but I am going to finish exploring this area before backtracking. And it's paid off with berries. Well, grapes, but... Okay, now we can go to the post office. Man, look at all the stuff we missed because we ran out of time yesterday. Oh, look, there's some stuff in front of the bush. Can we harvest? No, still not harvestable. Game, quit tricking me! Okay, post office. Are you open? Yes, okay. Hello, wizard-looking person. Hello there, neighbor. I am Senna, the one and only postwoman here in Sugar Blossom. Also, court wizard. She's a marriage candidate. Senna picks up and delivers all the town's mail in addition to managing the local post office. We'll probably run into one another around town since my work has me traveling from door to door every day. Okay, that explains why you're not open in the morning if you're busy going around town. Wonder how we missed you, but, you know, these things happen. No packages for us today. Okay. Nothing lootable in there, but she seemed like a cool, if slightly crazy, post office person. Ooh, an event! My dear, did I tell you this one yet? Why did the chicken cross the playground? Not another one of your jump jokes. To get to the other slide. Get it, slide? You know, at first I was thinking that she was being too hard on him, but that's a terrible joke. What did you think? Hilarious, right? No. Very no. Get back to work, Alex. We've got customers coming in, and all these dust bunnies aren't going to hop away on their own. Yes, ma'am. But really, what did you think of my joke? Your best one this week, without a doubt. Still awful, though. What a supportive wife. Okay, so she seems a little less nice than she did when we talked to her a few hours ago. Okay, so she says that the only things we can buy are the things with red tags. What did you say? He can't remember his jokes. Punchlines. Okay. Oh, here's another calendar. Oh, we can buy this calendar. No, Alex, you're trapping me. Let me out. Okay. I'm gonna go back into that store again because I can't believe that they don't sell seeds or anything anywhere. I don't see seeds though. Okay, well I guess we haven't found. Don't know what those Q and W in the top right corner are. I was trying to press those keys and they didn't seem to do anything. Didn't we already talk to you today, lady? Oh good, we can't talk to you while you're walking. That's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. Can we go north from here in any fashion? No, that doesn't bring up a map. It's evening. And the town hall is closed, right? Yep. Oh, here's the map. Okay, so can't go north from here. So I think tomorrow we need to go explore Breezy Meadow and the Sunflower Farm and try and get ourselves some seeds. So what are we gonna do today? Well, let's see what's over here real quick. Hey there, you must be the new guy. I'm Bloom. Nice to meet you. Met another resident of Sugar Blossom Village. Bloom is the youngest villager in town and helps his mother and sister in the fields at Sunflower Farm. I work at Sunflower Farm with my mom and sister. I'm pretty good at digging in the dirt, so if you need help with anything on your new farm, just let me know. Okay, thanks, kid. I'm totally uncomfortable with child labor, so probably not gonna do that. Breezy Meadow! Woo! Okay. So there's this giant river that runs through town. What's over here? Senna's house. Oh, she's the post office lady. Okay. So we can break into her house, which is not at all a terrifyingly dangerous thing to do to a post office worker. Ba-da-da-da-da. Or anyone, for that matter. Another invisible object blocks us there. Lots of invisible objects in this very simple game. I'm surprised there's so many of them. I need a spare glass bottle to pick up the alcohol from her house, I guess? Weird. Okay. Apparently we can rob her of her liquor. Lots of rabbits, some squirrels. Meadow Gallery, open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Art washes the soul from the dust of everyday life. Cool. So we can go check out the gallery. Hello, lady. Hey there, we haven't been introduced yet. My name is Amber. We met another resident. Amber is an artistic soul living in Breezy Meadow where she paints landscapes and crafts jewelry. We're so excited to have another villager here in Sugar Blossom. It's a beautiful place. Okay, looks like she's got a bunch of paintings. What's this? Nope. Wait. Just let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Thank you. Okay, I didn't want to buy that, and I didn't. Thank goodness. That was weird. Okay, we're gonna escape from the store of surprise purchasing. Honey Bray Pasture! Howdy there, my name is Haley. Delighted to make your acquaintance. She was on TV today. Met marriage candidate in Sugar Blossom Village. She likes omelets of some sort? Golden omelets, maybe? I don't know. I've forgotten already. Such a pleasure to have a new friend in town. Not to mention one as cute as you. I hope to see you around Sugar Blossom. Oh, that's sweet. Well, I hope to see you around too. Okay. What's across this bridge? You know what? We need to get home. We were going to try and get home before the game kidnapped us and dragged us home to see if we got more endurance in the morning. Oh, and we found a mushroom while we were walking back, so that worked out well. Got all these mushrooms and stuff, but I don't really have a use for them yet. But I also don't have a use for money, so we're just going to hold on to them for now. Just walking around, just walking around. Okay, now it's 9:10. Apollo is in a playful mood today. Well, that's nice for Apollo. Okay. Remember, accomplishing special feats around town will register them into your March journal and unlock secrets. Well, okay. So we're off to an admittedly slow start today, but I am looking forward to finally getting over to the other side of town and getting a chance to meet some of the other people and maybe starting farming in our next episode. For now, this is the Escape Dev logging you off and wishing you a happy